Welcome back, fellow Blues, and all football fans. Kindly subscribe if you're new here. The Chelsea players were back at Cobham today to undertake recovery work and begin preparations for the visit of Leeds United in the FA Cup on Wednesday. Mauricio Pochettino and his players suffered the heartbeat of defeat in the Carabao Cup final, and those who played significant minutes at Wembley undertook work inside the training base. The players out on the grass consisted of those who didn't start the final, such as Trevoh Chalobah, Noni Madueke, Mykhailo Mudryk, and those who are continuing their respective recoveries from injury. In the latter group were the likes of Thiago Silva, Benoit Badiashile, Marc, Cucurella, and Romeo, Lavia, who are either in partial team training or undertaking individual work as part of their rehabilitation programs. The next step will be rejoining full team training when they are ready for that, and then a return to the subs bench on a match day, hopefully very soon. While Chelsea's backline has been struck by a host of injuries, there is a positive news for Pochettino in the goalkeeping department. Robert Sanchez has returned to full fitness following a lengthy spell on the sidelines, although George Petrovic still seems likely to start this Wednesday given his impressive run in the team. Other players were also spotted working hard for tomorrow's clash against Leeds United, and here are the players who will miss the FA match. The good news for Pochettino is that none of his countless attacking options are available tomorrow, barring any late or unreported injuries. The Argentine has plenty of choices to make ahead of the Leeds about who may start in the final third, but in form, Cole Palmer is guaranteed a place in the lineup. In the full back areas, Chelsea are without several key players, most notably captain Reece. The injury-prone defender suffered a nasty hamstring issue against Everton back in December and is still undergoing his rehabilitation. Malo Gusto will feature in his place against Leeds. Marc Cucurella is also absent on the left side of defense despite nearing a return to the team, with Wesley Fofana still on the treatment table after suffering ACL injury all the way back in July. Benoit Badiashile limped off against Aston Villa in the FA Cup at the beginning of February, and he will miss out on Leeds clash, while veteran centre-back Thiago Silva is also a major doubt for the game. However, Pochettino has suggested that the Brazilian could play some part depending on the results of a late fitness test. Currently, Chukwuemeka has endured rotten luck with injuries this season and faces another spell on the sidelines after suffering an ankle injury in training recently. No time frame has been put on his return, so he won't be available. Romeo Lavia has had similar misfortune with injuries this campaign and has only played a handful of minutes for Chelsea since his £58 million switch. Although he returned to training, he will miss Leeds' clash against his other suitors in last summer's transfer market with a thigh problem. Fellow Blues, a quick one reaching us from the camp. Subscribe, like, share, and be here for more updates.